Hi guys, how are you? I hope I find you well. I love you so much, and I hope wherever you are, you're having a blessed day and blessed month. Guys, please follow my YouTube channel, Penelope the African Princess. Let's reach the 1,000 subscribers. Follow YouTube, Penelope African Princess, and get to know or view the latest videos that I'll post on my YouTube channel. We want to buy sanitary pads for the African girl child. Let's buy sanitary pads for the girl child. What you simply do is you watch, and when you watch, we definitely will buy. You watch, and then whatever we get, we buy sanitary pads for the African girl child. So today I want to talk to single parents. I'm celebrating 25 years of motherhood, and it feels so beautiful. And I felt I want to discuss challenges that mothers experience. It could be parents, fathers experience, especially if you are a single parent along the way. And this one is one of it that came to my attention. I've been a single mom for so long, for so long. 25 years of motherhood, I think I've been a single parent for 23 years of it. So it's not an easy path. I know somebody else could have been going through or experienced what I'm about to talk about, but let's laugh about it. Let's look at it and see how best we can help to protect our kids. Because what matters as a parent, it's how best you protect your kids. So I've noticed, because I'm single, I'm definitely going to be meeting a couple of people in my life that will come. Some are meant to come and stay for some while. Some will definitely come, pass, and go. What am I talking about? The partners that are going to come in your life as a single parent. And then I've noticed something. You will allow people, because you are an individual on your own, you allow people in your life. How long does it take you to introduce those characteristics that you are meeting to come and meet your kids? How safe are your kids with the woman that you've met? If you are a single father, you meet your girlfriends. How long does it take before you say, I'm going to introduce them to my kids? Kana uri munhu kadzi, how long does it take you? What are you looking at? What kind of characteristics do those people bring in your life that you feel they are okay? I can introduce them to my children. I've had an experience, guys. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. I was brought up in a home where my insults, I don't remember getting an insult from my mom. Kana kunzi chaiko urimbwa, I don't remember. And I've made it also a thing, I will never ever say those things to my kids. And then you meet a couple of guys, you like them, you click in. And then the guys or the partners come and they have a raw mouth. They will say all the crazy words. And you're not even sure, Kuti, if someone can easily say bitch or hure or pamata. How safe are your kids with those kind of people? Help me out, guys. I'm trying to safeguard the kids. What we want is, how safe are the kids with these crazy people that we bring in our life? They are crazy because that's how they were brought up. But do you want your kids to be close to people that are so toxic? You get a partner that is so loving and they are on drugs. With me, my drugs starts from kuputa, weed, chayo chayo, it's a drug, and all the other substances. And then, because you like them as an adult, but how safe are your kids with someone that's using substances? And then it could be alcohol. There are people that drink for entertainment, and there are people that abuse the alcohol. And you bring them in your home. How safe are your kids? Before we introduce strangers, no matter how fun you think Iwewe is an adult, they are. Can you at least do a rain check? Can you guys honestly do a rain check? Because vana vedu have a tendency of kukopa characteristics of adults. Even iwewe semunhu mukuru, you can meet up with a friend or somebody else and you start idolizing them. So it's so easy with the kids to do that. The world is full of crazy people. But then you should not let your kids be a victim of those. I am so glad, Kuti, in the past 25 years, I have not introduced, if not anyone, to my kid. I had them, but I keep them at a distance away, because I've realized I love my children so much than any other person that's going to come, no matter what umbrella they're wearing, no matter what skin they are wearing, or no matter how much they impress me. I've said my kids are out of boundary. Let's learn to protect our kids. It's not easy to be a single parent. It's not easy to be raising kids single-handedly, but the best thing that we can do is give our kids the maximum love and support that they need. The only person that can do that is you as a parent. Before you introduce your kids to any stranger, give yourself time. Kuti, what kind of characteristics are these people going to come and add onto your kids' life? You bring an uncle or you bring an auntie that's going to teach your kids to swear. You're going to bring an auntie or an uncle into your kids' life that's going to teach your kids not to respect women. And all they can say is bitch. Oh, maure. What kind of people are you bringing into your life? You bring some cycle that's coming from their different home background that feels kutuka anybody else kutipa mata is okay. There are crazy things that people say. I would rather have a person that's going to have a positive impact on my kids. Teach my kids how to read. You can be a good uncle. Teach my kids how to interact with other kids. Take them out for sports. A sports person is a good person. You cycles out there, you should understand when you're meeting women or men with their own kids, you need to be also at your best behavior. Because your cuck behavior will only come and destroy my kids or another woman or another man's kid. And they don't deserve that. It is so wrong. Adults need to behave, because if you are an adult and you know, when you sit and do your own rain check about your life, you know that the cuck behavior is uncalled for. And if there are kids around you, what are the kids learning from you? It's unfortunately, it's the kids that are raised by single parents that will suffer the most from a lot of cycles out there in this world. I just want to urge everyone, if you are a parent, just be careful of the crazy people that you bring in your life. Your kids deserve the best. I'm so happy. This is like my month. I'm definitely going to be so emotional because I'm celebrating 25 years of motherhood. The best thing that ever happened to me. I'm glad I've raised a phenomenal human being in the world. And At 25, I feel I want to be to 16 and just start living my life again, because I look at the journey and I tell myself, well done. Don't allow cycles, no matter how badly you love them. Don't allow cycles in your life. My friend keeps saying to me, Penny, we need to bear in mind that even as we are adults now, we were once kids. And while we were kids, we all grew up with different parents. Some had parents that were drug addicts. Some had parents that would go to the bar. Some had parents that had their own mental problems. Some had parents that were in jail. But at the end of the day, we all grew and became adults. And now, because we are adults, we have a background that will always affect us as human beings. So not every adult is in their own common sense or common health or common mental state, is what we need to know. We need to understand that a whole bunch, a lot of people are coming from a disturbed background. So when you bring in them in your home, it's now your duty to say, I'm going to protect my kids. I will not allow my kids, even if it means it's love, I will not allow my kids to meet up with cycles or to be within the boundaries. Let the cycles live their cycle life out. You can date and meet them away from your home, away from your kids, because it's only your duty to protect your kids. Your kids will be defined with the foundation and how you bring them up. If you're going to be a parent that allows total strangers, 20, 30 different people to come within the radius, they're going to copy one single characteristic from those crazy people. And when you see an adult are crazy, sometimes it's not their fault. It's the way we were brought up. So be cautious of the people that you bring within the radius. Love them, but don't involve your kids. The world has got a whole bunch of crazy lunatic people. Believe me, it's sad. It's sad. I don't understand how people can just be so I don't know, toxic. I think the word is toxic. There are a whole bunch of toxic people in this world. And if you're not careful, a lot of people are hurting. Vane hate, vane pain from wherever they are coming from. And if you're not careful, the next thing they'll vent their anger on innocent kids who don't deserve it. I love you guys, and stay blessed and help me to celebrate. Soon I'll be celebrating 25 years of motherhood. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. Don't forget to follow Penelope the African Princess on YouTube. Love.